Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of Taking Tarazona Up with me, Ross. Got a few highlights to show you. This is the game against Morbieta, one of our title rivals, and you can see we got a penalty early on, but we conceded a really sloppy goal, a long shot from outside the box, but we came back really nicely, and look at that for a goal. Really fantastic, intricate play inside the box. And I think we even sweetened the deal with one more goal. Carpio, Big Tony, again, great finish into the top corner. So that was a really pleasing victory. We followed that game up with a draw away, so a little bit disappointing. Carpio cutting it back to Zualeta, and he does what he does best. Great finish, I think in off the crossbar actually. But they pick the ball up, and it's a really nice through ball and a great finish past our goalkeeper to draw level. And then they even went ahead, not winning a tackle in the fullback zone there, and a really fantastic finish from them. But I think we went a little bit more direct here, as you can see, and lovely ball over the top. And again, slotted into the bottom corner. What else do you expect from this man? Good to bounce back with a victory in the next game, though, especially away from home. Carpio dribbling through and really composed finish from the midfielder. And then ball's put in, and we recover the second ball, and it's Sito from the edge of the area, and he blasted in the left back. So good result. Another draw in our next match. Really bad mistake there. We kind of lose the knock on, and a fantastic finish from them. Again, the theme was we're down, we go a little bit more direct, and a great ball over the top, and they tackle it, and Zualeta almost has an open goal. So very lucky to come back in the kind of 80th minute there. Next up, you have one of those narrow 1-0 victories that you've got to hope for if you're going to win the league, because as you can see here, the XG was just completely equal, and we won from a penalty. So really pleased to get that result, but worrying performance. Let's hope we don't carry on into the next game. Okay, guys, so on to the match then. It looks like they're going to line up with the 4-2-3-1. They press, but they don't have midfielders seemingly who can pass that well. So I'm going to wait and see what the actual starting 11 is. Do the team talk first and all that good stuff. So, okay, you can see they're in fourth. Let's get revenge from last time. That's always a good one. Everyone seems very motivated, which is good. Now let's look at how they're lining up. So 4-2-3-1. Who's this guy? This guy's a very good striker. Look at those stats for this level. That's fantastic. Balboa, pretty good. Mendes. Okay, so I think from there, their depth maybe gets a little bit worse, but this guy and Dumbia don't seem amazing on the ball. So I'm kind of quite happy to let them have it. And I'm going to mark this guy, hopefully out of the game. This guy's going to get pressed down the right. This guy's going to get pressed. This guy's going to like tight marking, hard tackling. Not going to press him so much because I don't want my defenders to go out of position, but we'll just try and like be on him at all times. And honestly, just let these guys have it. And then we're going to go to our tactics. We are going to sit in our usual mid block, I think. But do you know what I want to do? I want to work the ball into the box a little. No, we'll start a little bit more direct and we'll go from there, won't we? Um, ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Yeah, we'll just see how we go. We've got everyone back in who we really want. We're at home though, so do we want to go more attacking or higher up? Don't think so. Let's distribute quickly to the fullbacks though, and we'll counter. We'll go with that, um, and we'll see how we do. Come on, the boys. We get one of these nothing nothing highlights at the beginning when we're on extended. But what can we do about that? I say nothing. We get a chance down the line. Hopefully we can get a set piece. Aresso keeps the ball to a Carmona. He just patiently kind of plays it inside. Pastor. It's in the midfield now, and that's a poor ball from someone with such good passing stats. They've had two shots already, so that's not looking good. Oh, and it's a great back post header there. It seems that near post headers have been nerfed out of oblivion after being really good in a couple of previous games, but that's a it's a good header. Gets a run on our defenders, doesn't he? And they are dominating the game so far. Really have to say that. We get a set piece of our own, and we've gone back post with our settings now. So let's see if that works. Come on, Alessio, get it on target. Nope, wasn't expecting that to be on target at all. And we're 20 minutes in, and I was going to say we're not looking good. Another corner though. Don't know why Aresso's taking this one. He's not very good at corners. That's strange. I think we probably need to scrap what we would. Oh, and their star striker goes through, and it's a great finish. So we're well and truly going to have to abandon what we're doing, I think. And we're going to have to push up. We're going to get stuck in, and we will counter because we need to make something out of this. We're going to go a bit narrower, I guess. It's not really anyone we can bring on. We're going to have to press these guys as well now, even though I kind of wanted to let them have it. But we're just going to have to push forward and confirm all that. That's what I was worried about with their striker. Don't even really want to look at that one again. Just awful play from us. And we're looking a little bit all over the shop here. If this is Arreso taking it again, like why is he taking it? He's not a corner taker. So frustrating. It looks like they're going to break. They're playing it nicely around. You can see we're pressing them now in midfield, which is a little bit better. See if we can come up with something. Don't like the fact that their away fans are cheering. Here we go. This is what we want to see. Zualeta using great pace, but a really bad shot. I mean, why isn't our usual? I mean, why is he been put on the right side? Like, I don't ever remember doing that. But we have had a few more shots now, which is good. But to be honest, their three best players are kind of dominating things. It's another set piece kind of direct shot conceded there, which is not good. And we've been playing really, really badly. We're going to have a go at the lads. We're going to throw a water bottle. Oh no, that's not what we wanted to see. It's only Isaac and Carpio that have had any good reaction to that. So Areso is coming off. Iglesias. Um, that's all we really have. We're going to start the second half. The lads haven't taken that well, have they? But we have been awful. And again, there we go. We've picked up the ball. That's much better. See if we can get at least one goal. Maybe we pick this up here. There we go. Much better. Carpio, let's have some good passing from you, son. Big Tony on the ball. Pastor. And we're playing it around well here at the back. Royo putting his foot on the ball. It's no time for show betting, son. Come on. But he gets the ball back from the keeper. And let's pass this into midfield. That's where we want Big Tony, to be honest. So we'll let being part of the build up really nicely. And it's over to Hugo. Can Sito drive inside maybe? Carpio, great play. Sito, you got to pick out Zualeta here. Hugo again, great cross. Big Tony. And it's a useless volley. Really useless. Another set play from them. I think we maybe go direct 4-4-2. Oh, and it's another set piece. Goodness me, definitely our worst result in this series so far. Absolutely dominated here. And I think we're just going to take some of our key players off here. Give some other people um, give some other people a chance. As we play it out from the back here. And a pretty bad play at the moment. It's really hard to judge the B teams and how good they are because I get the feeling they kind of like cycle players through their club structure. Like their striker has played, this is his second game. So thank goodness he wasn't playing from the very beginning, to be quite honest. Otherwise, Alaves will be well ahead of us, but it's not what we really want in terms of a result at all. And I think we may even go to key highlights here, speed this up a little bit. Let's go a little bit more direct then, with higher tempo, see what we can do. See if McNichol can bring us back into the game. Our momentum has apparently been very positive, but you know, a couple of set pieces and a ball over the top have finished us here. Yeah, maybe it was a really silly decision not to press their defensive midfielders because you can see like they can't really keep the ball that well. But we are being patient here at the back. Carpio to our fullback. Hugo, come on, Hugo. Oh, and if you're not finishing chances like that, it reminds me a bit of Timo Werner does McNichol. He seems to get loads of chances without ever tucking any away. Very hopeful shot there. Another set piece conceded. Maybe. We can, come on, Diarra. That's it. That's a great ball. Go on, Iglesias. To Big Tony. Uses his physicality and uses his awful finishing as well. Dear me. Yeah, they're quite deep, and I think they've just hit us on the break, haven't they? Our players have had a real awful game. Many of them. Be interested to see the XG. I mean, look at that, 1.23. That is just awful. At least they're looking inspired now. I mean, where was that at half time? But what is good is that our Morbieta lost. So actually, it's we're still top of the table, but that's not good from us. Have we played? Is this the first time we've played them? Let's have a look. It is the first time we have played them. I think. No, this is our fixtures, isn't it? Yeah, silly me. So Alaves, yeah, first time. So they get a one up on the head to head, which is not what we want. But yeah, sorry we couldn't get a better result on that, but hopefully still catch you guys in the next one. All right.